Hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the Back 40. Woo, doggy. I am home and I have so much to do. So much. It ain't even funny. Okay, so it's the Back 40 After Dark, adult chat and craft channel where we run with scissors, play with glue, clutch our pearls, say bad words a lot. Don't mean to. They kind of slip out. Anyway, if you're not of a legal age, please hit the door, give me a thumb up, do all that YouTubey stuff that you do so well, and go see Crafty Witch 232. She's usually live about right now. She keeps it real clean over there. Hey, Jennifer. Yes, I am home. Hallelujah. Tell her Juju said, hey, how your mama now? All right, remember, don't do what I do, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just playing. I am home. Hey, Cheryl. It was wonderful. Hey, Lydia, how you doing? It was wonderful, and I had a good time. And I hate the army. It took my baby, gave me a grown ass man in its place. I don't know how I feel about that. I ain't loving it too much. I had put this on top of it didn't turn out too well though, but anyway, this is some blue paper I'm dyeing. And it's supposed to be drying. It ain't drying too fast. Oh, let me put it in front of the heater. Maybe that'll help. I got so much to do. Hey, Val, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you very much. I'm very proud of him. He did a wonderful job. He's with his girlfriend right now at her winter form. Well, his fiance. Yes, you heard me. His fiance. They're going to have a long engagement, though. They told me not to worry. It's going to be a long engagement because they want to wait till they both get out of college and he finishes his first round of stuff. So, I'm looking at 4 to 6 years. That's what they saying now. I guess we'll see, huh? Anyway, here's the boy. I gotta show his picture off. Look at him. Daggone, man, he handsome. I got me a handsome man. He looked just like his mama. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get to this. I had stuff waiting on me when I got home, y'all. I got some Stampin' Up. I fell in love with this, and this is on their last chance. See, and I done washed it. I'm gonna have to soak it in bleach. But it's that irregular weave that I've been playing with. So it was the last chance, which means it was going away. So I bought me 3 of them. And yeah, Stella Bug wants to say hey.
Hello.
Stella Bug came to see me today. I was trying to see what else I got from Stampin' Up. Oh, I got some paper. Oh, I got this. I can show you the outside of the calendar, but I don't think I can show you the inside of the calendar just yet because it's January. But I got the, it's so pretty too, the Blush with Beauty 12 by 12. And I got the True Blue. That's the product of the month. I got it. That's some pretty papers. And then I also got Currently Loving. Those are some pretty papers. And then I got the Moody stamps. Things. I got this one because I thought I could fussy cut that. They had this. And I got it because it says what's shaking bacon. And because of the pig. And of course I got my new mini catalog. So that's what I got from Stampin' Up that came in the mail. Okay. Now, this I showed y'all before. That came from scrapbook.com when I ordered. But I got me some more. I know. I can't help it. It was $4.99. I got that problem. They said, hey, Stella Bug.
Hello.
And I got me some Cricut markers, the metallic ones. And y'all seen the Vicky one. And then I got some of the Vicky Beaton Creates die cuts. They had that on sale too. I think at Walmart. So I got it. And then look at this. I had to get some stuff for Lizzie's Christmas present. That's one thing I've been working on trying to finish. Look at this. She is going to love this. Isn't it cute? It's like a little rabbit pen. Looks like a rabbit. You push one ear down and it writes pink. Oh, you push one ear down and it writes pink. You push the other ear down and it writes black. And it always keeps one ear up. Oh, that has to go with her journal. Okay, so that is what was waiting on me. Oh, yeah, I got some Tim Holtz Distress Watercolor, too. It was on sale somewhere. I got it.
You're always there.
I think it was at Wally World.
You like on sale stuff.
I do like on sale stuff, girl. You're not lying. Then I got some Happy Mail. Before we get to Happy Mail, y'all, look what I found. Isn't this cute? Look at this. This was 2024's.
This has to be 2025.
Stella Bug stayed all weekend. That was November the 5th. This was in 2024. This was my November journal. Look at that.
I'm about to be staying all weekend.
Oh my goodness, look at those. This when I did those pictures. I love those pictures. That is, if you like those and want some of those, the frames and the pictures. I think this whole little set thing was Louisa Hansel. And I think she still has it. And I think those were her Halloween freebies. But she also has the ones that you can buy like that. That's what's cool. Cool. So, look, warning. So, anyhow, that was cool. What did that say? Costume, pumpkin, and decorating contest. Dana sent me that. Oh, my goodness. So, I was going through my journals. I'll finish cleaning up, y'all. Hey, Bonbon. I didn't see you slide in. Hey, Michelle. I was looking at this. I got finished cleaning up, straightening up my room, and I found this amount with another box full of journals. But we ain't going to talk about it. It's terrible. My son made a comment. I told him it was his fault. That was all that stress I was having to craft all that stress away, so it was his fault. Okay. I got some paper bags in, and I started putting some of them together.
Oh. So.
Okay. One of my mails I opened up was Michelle's. So I got this. She decorated this paper bag. I don't know about y'all, but that blue is kind of distracting. I look like I'm needing some severe O2 and maybe a ventilator. So I put this one in and put some of these behind it. That's the center signature just because I love them. So that's one. And then Elisa sent me a whole bunch. And I got this just for right before we went to get the groceries. They're okay. They're still fine. And then when we went and ate at Cracker Barrel, Bonbon got me these two here to put and use as well. And then Elisa sent me that with this. So I use this for the outside. And I'm going to decorate this with her Texas stuff that she had sent me. And then I started putting the brown bags in here, and I opened them up. This one I thought would be really cute when I decorate this inside with the Texas, to put this one down like this and glue it, and this one down like this and glue it, and glue it on here for like a pocket, so it'll open up like that for a pocket. I thought that would be cute. Cute. Oh yeah, we had a blast. It was bittersweet though. It was bittersweet. I had to leave. King Joe. Okay. So I started that anyway. I was doing some stuff. I've been just flopping around. I started to go live a couple times so I could stay focused, but then people started coming over and everything started going on, and I had to stop. All right, Happy Mail is on here. Oh, Michelle sent me this in with her thing. Look at this. Oh my God! Look at these. Look at those cowboys and cowgirls. Look at them modern day Look at her. Look at her. Hold up. I know I just saw them. Where were they at? Oh, right there. Woohoo! There's some nice looking cowboys, ain't they? There's some cute little cowgirls too. Oh, she's real cute. She look real cute on a picture. Oh, we're going to have to do something, though, because she's behind the boys. And if I have to choose between the cowboys or the cowgirl, we know who we're going to choose. I like hot dogs. Not avocados or peaches. Okay. There's some cute stuff in here. It's got some cute boots. Look, we can put some boots on some cowboys. Make some boot pictures. He looks cold, don't he? Okay. So that came in with it. Get that back with the mail. Okay, let's see. Let me set this over here. And Miss Esther sent me some happy mail with the postcard. It says jingle all the way. Isn't that cute? Oh my God. Make a page flip? Yeah, I could. I was wanting to collage her though. I may just have to copy it. I mean, it's from, I ain't selling or nothing, so I just may have to copy it because I wanted to like collage her with just her face with the black. You know how like I like doing. And then Miss Esther sent me some of these. That'd be cute in her journal. And then look at that. Oh my gosh. We gotta make a card out of that. I need to leave that. I need to make a card for that. Oh, that is that mermaid paper. That is cool. And then she also embossed it and it's cut out. It says it's embossed. That is neat. It says, may your seasons be merry and bright. Seasons greetings. Can't read that backwards. Then she sent some little owl stickers. And then some little snowman and hot chocolates. Those are cute. Those are going to look cute in our book as a pocket. Okay. But I'm still on that one. Okay. And then Pam sent me this one. It says, all fun and games to Santa checks a naughty list. Lord, he better not check no naughty list. Juju wishing you a cozy Christmas. Thanks for being such a special part of the community. I am truly grateful for you. Love, Pam and Harley. Oh, have a joy-filled Christmas. Isn't that cute? I love that little cat bird. Yes. I don't know. Trevor, ask Trevor. Okay. Lydia sent me this. Lydia, look at this. Isn't that cute? And then look, y'all, it opens up. And inside it is the heart. And it's got the stitching. Can you see it? Stitching on it. Okay, when I get off, we got to check it then because there's stuff missing.
Oh, yeah.
Because they didn't say that. The only thing that they didn't substitute was the cat food. And I told them I didn't want their substitution. So that's the only thing that I didn't get, supposedly. This one is from Bonnie. Bonnie M. And it's cute. Look at that. Oh my God. I think that is so cute. And then it opens up like this. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. It says Santa's coming to town. I'm going to display all these. This one is from Margaret. Huh? I had to open these up so they wouldn't be so hard. This is pretty. That is cute. I'm not going to open the inside up, but that is cute. Okay. Oh. And then this one is from Cindy. Look at that one and look. Okay. I think that classifies as a joker, not a clown. We're going to say it. And then look at her watercoloring she did. Isn't that cool? And that was from Miss Cindy. And there's some her ATC. And then she did a round one too. I like those, her coin. That cute. And that was from Miss Cindy. Or swap, a Christmas card. And Vanessa sent a cute Christmas card. It's like a postcard. Isn't that cool? Look at that deer. Isn't that so sweet? That is the sweetest looking deer. And then on the inside, she sent some stickers. And then one of them is a Grand Canyon. That's going to be cool to go inside the journal pages for the Grand Canyon because I don't have any stickers of like the states and stuff. I have to look about getting some of those. Oh, Marty. Look. Ah, Marty sent that and that's so cute. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Cindy. I was going through the mail. I got to look up. And then this one is from Stephanie. And Stephanie sent me, this was a November swap, y'all. And oh my gosh, she spoiled me again. Look at this pretty, gorgeous picture. Oh my goodness. Look at that picture. Oh, I've gotten so many. The other one she sent me, I took to work and hung on my my board by my desk. I have gotten so many compliments on that picture. She sent me a napkin, and then she did this little folio. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I'm trying not to make sure I don't show nothing. All right, it had a couple napkins in it. My words fell out with the napkin. And it had some words in it, and then it's just got little bits of ephemera stuff in it for the ephemera holder. And it's fall decor. Look at that. Isn't that cute? She did a good job. That cute. Look at that. That is so cool. Okay, and then look, it said non-machinable. Oh crap. They tore it up. Toe it up. So you know what that means. It said non-machinable and they stuck it in the machine anyway. Them heathens. It probably went through Memphis. And then this one is cute. It says Trust Yourself. This from Miss Butterroll. And then she sent that one. Isn't that cute? I know. Isn't it pretty? It was gorgeous. And that gel print that she made the envelope out of was pretty too. They just don't. Now, this is absolutely cute. This is from Jenny Roberts' day. This is from Miss Jenny. She sent this card. That card cute. Trying to hold it so you can see it. Isn't that cute? And this is the card. That's the back. And that's the front. Look at the fairy. Oh, she's so cute. And the inside has the snowflakes. And it says, a little card in ACT to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, one more. Whew. It was a lot of mail for a whole week, y'all. And this one is from Heidi. It says, look at that. That is so cute with the little cutouts. And then on the inside, it's got all the little cutout dies like that. That is so cute with the gold around it. Such a good job. It's so pretty. All right. There's all my spoilage. I'm telling you, I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. We won't talk about other people being spoiled. Okay. Now, let's see. I got so much to do, y'all. I'm so far behind on everything. I got all my swaps up, all my Happy Mail, put it all on my desk. Did good. I'm so proud of myself. Had my checklist out for packing. Had everything going. Check it. Make sure it was in the suitcase. Checking the checklist off. I get to the part to the check off. I see the Happy Mail down here. I said, yep, got Happy Mail. Check. Moved on to the next thing. This is where the Happy Mail stayed till I got home today. I left it on the desk. I checked it off saying I had packed it, but I left it on the desk. Crazy. Okay, so Lizzie needs her birthday Christmas present. And I got her a Christmas present, and then I was going to make her journal. So I stopped and got the Disney Princess coloring book, activity book, and then I got the homeschooling reader beginner book. So I was putting those in it. So I took this that we did for, and then I put this on the inside. Is what I've done so far. I put this on the inside, and then I started with the letter A. So I've got A there, and it has, the circus time, and then the numbers that you connect to make the heart that flips out for her activity. Then I put Woody here, and then behind it, I glued it down. Behind it, I put the number 1 on a card with the number butterfly number 1. Behind him on that, he came off the front of the book. That's all I've done for that so far. And then on this one, I cut that off the book and put it there, so a tuck spot. She can tuck something behind there. And then on this page here, I just put that coloring page. And then over here, I put Buzz Lightyear doing number 1 and the Dalmatians doing number 2. And then a coloring page thing out of the coloring book. And I put it in the pocket. And then this is a memory game with some cards. It was on the back of the cover. It said cut them out and you can do the memory game. So I made a little folder and stuck those in there in that pocket. And then this is B and C with that coloring page. Then there's that coloring page. And this is where we did cat with all the little cat stuff and the pull out and the flip out stuff. And that's number 3 there. This is D and E. And then we go to F and G. And then we got number 5 and 6 here on the belly band. And then the owl page. And then these pages are fold over. They're not folding over very well. What did I do wrong? Where? Oh. Got the glue messed up. Let's put some pink here. And then so we have 5 and 6, and we have I and J. All right, so we got 5 and 6. Nope, 6 and 7. Oh, this is going to tell me about myself on that. And then I and, oh, H and I. Okay, so it's going this way. She's going to tell me about that. All right, and then this one is 9, 8, 9, and J, K, and J. And then the little girl. Then the other little girl. This is the middle here where she can just put stuff down in it. And then I don't know, do something with that. Hey, Carol. Hey, Dana. And then we have Bambi here that I've got to put down. This 10 and M, L and M that I've got to put down. The number 10. And then 13 and 14 and M, N and O. And then the coloring page. And then 17 and 18 and 15 and 16 and Q and P. There's that one we did where we put down the Christmas flip up. Did I do a flip up? Nope, did a pocket. All right. And then R and S and 19 and 20 and then a game. And then this one is just a games. And these are games. Then I've got all this to use in spots somewhere. And then I've got the birds. And then W, V, X, Y, and Z. And then it goes here. And that's the back. And then this is all the coloring and activity pages that was left over. I stuck them in a pocket. So far, that's all I got done. And I got to hurry up and get it done. Hey, Angie. Yes, I'm home and glad to be home. I was worn out. That was a long drive. All right. And then I have these pages that I could still use in a signature somewhere. I think I'm going to do a second signature and use these coloring pages and some writing pages. And do the other coloring pages, activity pages and writing pages, I'm thinking, for that. Oh, goodness. So that's on my to-do, got to finish up. And these are games that can go in with the other coloring pages. And this I thought was cute. It's that Global Life. I figured we could cover that up with some, you know, the little thing by sentiment, something, something. I thought it'd be cute if we cover that up. Maybe Adventure Awaits or something. Some kind of something, I'm sure. That looks cute. I thought we could put that in there. And then I got this. Thought she'd like that. Put that in there. All right. That's got that done. So I've got to get this done and finish. I think I can throw that away. I don't see anything on there we can use. Do y'all see anything we can use? Maybe the coffee pot, the coffee. That's cute. Maybe the macaroons. The pencil. And maybe the marker. Sharpener for sure. Maybe the markers. That's about it. We can put those over here. We could use those in something else. Those in a collage box. All right, I believe that's got everything. Oh, no. I got this. And this. And the unicorn. Because she's unicorn crazy, right? So I found that when I was cleaning up. And it is a unicorn sticker. It's like a tattoo. So we're going to put it on here. Might not work. What does it say do? Ooh, this might not work, y'all. It's a tattoo. I thought it was a rub-on. I thought it was one of those rub-on tattoo things. Hey, Dalise, how you doing, girl? Yeah, I did it. I've been doing Defend Burma. I love it too, but I'm kind of behind. Oh my gosh! Now I did really good. I took my travel art kit with me, and it worked pretty good. And I forgot my glue. Apparently, I needed glue at some point in time, so I took it out. But me and Bonnie went and bought some, and I really enjoyed it. I think it was a pretty good art setup there. There we go. That's cute. That is cute. Now let it dry. Okay. So I got this to go, Bud Lightyear. Okay, this. I got her this. That's gonna be so fun. I might have to play with it. We might have to play with this. She might not get this. You know what I'm saying? She might not. You are a tad tipsy. Shh, don't worry, Dalise. We won't tell nobody. Nobody. Hey, Glitter. Well, sweetie, if that medicine helps you sleep, you just hunker on down and go to sleep and don't worry about it. Hey, Teresa. Well, honey, if that helps you go to sleep, you just go to sleep. We might have to play with this. You know, we won't take these. Oh, gosh, I'll have to take them out. Well, you know what? I'll just have to get some pretty paper. I mean, some pretty fabric and make her little bag and put this in it to go with her journal. And, you know what I'm saying? I may have to make her a pink bag. I may have to collage her one of those plastic bags and put this down in it. You know, that would give me an excuse to open it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd had to open it up to put it in the bag, won't I? Yeah. Everybody say yeah. Yeah. So I thought she might like it. I mean, she's only 3, but she's smart. She's probably smarter than I am because I ain't quite sure how to work this. But it seemed like it would be fun, and it's got paper with it she'd enjoy. And it was on sale for $3. I think that's how much I paid for it. Now, I had a Dr. Seuss book, like the little girls' books and stuff. But the Dr. Seuss book did not make it to my house. It did not. I don't know if B took it with him. I need to ask him. Anyway, the Dr. Seuss book is not here. I don't know if he took it and went on and gave it to her or what, but I cannot find it. It didn't make it in the bag. It didn't make it out of, it's not in the van. I don't know where that Dr. Seuss book went to. Daggum thing cost me $5. I don't know where it went. Oh, do you like it, Angie? Yeah. Oh, girl. Get it out. Play with it. Let me know how you like it. Because I'm going to play with this little bitty one. I might have to go buy a new one. Okay. All right. So I'm going to set this down. I got my stamps out and was stamping some stuff to play with it. And this is my base stuff I wanted to use. And that's some of my collage papers I had put back. Oh. I got clear gesso in. I got me some Liquitex fluorescent pink. Okay, y'all, I couldn't help it. It was on sale. Oh, yeah. 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 Her teeny tiny feet might make my feet look like a monster foot. It is just not fair. Okay. It was still funny about how we both had that one toenail painting. Glow in the dark grit paste. Anybody use this before? It was on sale. That's the only reason I bought it, because I wanted to see if it actually glowed in the dark. Has anybody used this? Trace, have you used this? The glow in the dark? Okay. So I got it on sale because I wanted to see if it actually glowed in the dark. I've been letting it sit out here in the light so I can see what it looks like tonight. Oh, let's cut the light off.
Oh, I actually like that, actually.
I know, actually, it kind of does. Don't it look? Oh, y'all.
It looks pretty.
Go cut that light off, Stella. That light right there on the inside. Let's see. Let me see if I can hide the overhead light. Can y'all can't see this. Look, Stella. You see it?
Yes, it's glow in the dark.
It's glowing in the dark, isn't it?
It's glow in the dark.
It is. It's glowing in the dark. I'm going to have to put it out, though. It ain't glowing that bright, but I don't know. I don't know if it's because, I don't know. So, anyway, I'm going to let it set over here so we can see how well it glows in the dark. And then, when I was at the Dollar General, this came from, I got the golden teal and the fluorescent yellow. It's the fluid paint. When I was at the Dollar General, y'all, they had neon pink, neon yellow, orange, and the red. And the green. They never had this at my Dollar General. Never. And they had the dark turquoise. They never have the dark turquoise at my Dollar General. Them people swear that it comes in stock and they put it on the shelf. And I come the day of and sometimes the day after. Of course, it's after work and it's usually late, right before closing. but it's still within that day or the day after, and it's always gone. How much were the paints? This one was, these are like $1.50 a piece at the Dollar General. And these, I don't know, it was the 50% off. I mean, you had the coupon for a percentage off, and then it was buy one and get one 50% off, and then one of them was buy one and get one free. But it was at Michael's, and I had the coupons, to use with it as well. That's how I buy Michael's. I had to buy Michael's when I have a coupon, or they have the BOGO, or they have some kind of sale like that going on. So I thought we could play with those and see. I want to see what those neon colors are, because I'm dying to actually do some clean Dana neon color stuff. Okay. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Show the pictures of my baby. Show that. Got that done. Oh, I want to put this in there too. I'll show my mini calendar, which I haven't got to look at yet. But I want to look at it like I need to. Okay. Now, what brand? Oh, girl. Let's see. This is Liquitex from Michael's. And this is the Dollar General brand. It's Crafter's Closet, Art Basics, Art Skills is what this one is. Art Skills and Company from Dollar General. And my gesso is a Liquitex. I like Liquitex brand. The other one is golden. This one is golden because it was on sale. But I really like the Liquitex brand. Golden's good too, but I really like Liquitex. Okay, so we go through the drive-thru at Burger King because Honey wanted Burger King tonight. Yeah. So we drive through Burger King to get Honey his Whopper and his onion rings and zest sauce, because that's what he wanted. That's right, SpongeBob. So they're fixing our meal up, and these are sitting on the counter. And I told Stella, I said, "Look here, Stella. When this woman opens this window up, I'm gonna tell her you want one of them SpongeBob kids meal boxes." I said, "You best not correct me." She said, "Okay." So when the lady opened the window, she handed our food in these boxes. So I didn't have to lie, and Stella didn't have to pretend. So, it was all good. But I gave her that "Mama, you best not correct me" speech. Because you know how them kids will bust you out. I didn't say I wanted nothing. Okay. So, because look at this. When you cut the sides off the boxes, ta-da! Isn't that cute? That is stinking cute. And the side of the box has this on one side, and you flip it over, and it has this on the other side, and this end has this, and the door opens, and this end has this. So I took the pineapples, and the door opens up. So I took the side of the box and stuck it in here. So when you open the door up, you see the whatever that is. Isn't that cute? And then that's the back of it. So I thought that would be cute. And on the inside of it, to reinforce the front cover, I just put this and glued that down on it. So SpongeBob's hand would be here. See SpongeBob's little hand? So we wouldn't have amputated his hand. It would just be on the inside cover. And then on the back, I put this as a pocket on the back cover to kind of reinforce the back cover just a little bit. And then it leaves you with the "Are you ready?" pocket and two little belly bands, or something. So I was like, that is cool. I know, isn't it? Oh, I do, don't I? Isn't it a cute? I do need a dome. I need to see if I could find it. That would be cute. A whole little house of that. So, I thought, well, what could I do? I could put the up here so it wouldn't be on SpongeBob's head. I could put 3 little rings up here to hold it in like a little book. I could do that. That would be cute. And then I hold it all together. We could put a ribbon up here through the pineapple. Maybe that ribbon that Miss Esther gave us. That would look cute. Hold it together. So I thought that would be cute to make a SpongeBob SquarePants journal. Like I need another journal. Not only one, but 2. Because, they gave us 2 boxes. Okay, so moving on. Now, I found this. I'm going to have so much fun. Look at this. Okay. What's that place called? Oh Lord, Dirt Cheap. When Dirt Cheap was going out of business, they had this pack. And it was two of every color in it. And it was a t-shirt. It had just this stuff and rubber bands. And it was, you tie-dyed your t-shirts with it, right? So, this is what I was using to dye my papers with. And I had lost them. I opened it up and I used one color to dye the paper. And after I got through dyeing the paper, oh, Lord, it's leaking. Hold up. Let me clean this up here. This bottle leaks. It's not a very good bottle. When it gets through, you have the dye in here that you can save to dye more paper or use it as a DIY spray. See, look at that. Wonderful dye. You can put it in a spray bottle and spray the hello out of paper. Okay, I got that cleaned up. So, anyway, you can put it back in the bottle to use to spray the paper. So that would be fine. So I'm going to use this. Well, I'm going to use this to dye the rest of the papers. I've got teal and purple and yellow and lime green and red and pink and black. I got all kind of stuff. So I thought that'd be cool. That would be cool to do. And then I made some coffee up to copy down some paper. Because, I need to make paper among other stuff. Because I need to make paper among other stuff. And then I set my Cricut up. Where's Bonnie? Is she in here? Bonnie, I'm going to set my Cricut up. Put it in here. And my Cricut card mat came in. Now this, I'm going to tell you right now. This is all Pink Poodle's fault. It's all Jane's fault. It's her fault. It's her fault. They were making cards from the Cricut. And then another one. Another one was making cards on the Cricut. And by gosh, it looked so good. And I was like, okay. You make cards on your Cricut? Well, I might need a lesson from you, Angie. Because let me tell you, she just whooped it up there. Oh, yeah, it's easy. And she showed me the cards and stuff and did everything. And this other lady was doing it. I can't remember who it was. But I watch her all the time. She was doing it. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's just so easy and it looks so good. And I thought, wow. And I said, do I need that mat? And they were like, yeah. So the mat was on sale for $11. I thought, why not? I got it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Set my Cricut up. Yeah. Uh-huh. Is it as easy? Uh-uh. No, it ain't. Uh-uh. No. I got to looking at it and thought, hell, I need a lesson. The Cricut mat. The cutting mat for the Cricut. This. The card mat. They had it on sale for $11 that you put your card mat on. It's just not that easy. Good night, Cheryl. It's just not that easy, y'all. It looked easy and all, but when you have to read them directions and try to do what them directions says, it's not quite so easy. No, it's not. And this is what I had left over. This is my Christmas stuff because I got it. I got my December daily that I need to do with all my trip stuff in it that I got to do. And I got to finish up these labels that I had did a, look at, I mean, these are all works in progress. Oh, we can put that out for jelly print. All right, so we're going to put that down here. And I found my card thingy, Bobby. I need to clean it. It looks nasty. I've never used it. But anyway, there it is. Never used it. Okay. So, let's get our gel plate out because I want to try those. I want to see how those are. Oh, move you out the way. Let's get the little one. Uh-oh. That went in Fat Daddy's water bowl. Not the water everywhere. What you doing?
Just watching YouTube.
You just watching YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to see what I did with my... Oh, I put them in here. What I do with my rollers. Oh. Ouch. Alright. Let's start out with the latex. Let's Liquitex. Let's start out with it. We can put it on this instruction booklet. Oh, that's a cute color. Oh, I ain't never used this one. Let's do that. This is what I like using. I mean, we ought to get all the benefits out of them expensive drugs that we can because they cost a fortune. You put the plug next to it. I have a Circuit Explorer Air 2. Now, that's a pretty color, y'all. That's a pretty color. Okay. So, I liking that color. Let's look at this teal. And we see there that it's supposed to be semi. So let's see what it does. Yeah, plug that puppy on and watch the light go on. Mine's blue. Mine's a blue one. It's a 2. Yeah, mine's a 2. I've had it for quite a while. And the most I did for it was make the, wait a minute. Made the boys baseball team their cups, drinking cups. I made a Team Joe shirt. And trying to think what else I did. That was a lot. Paint. I'm trying to think. I haven't done much. Made my sister a couple things. Made Chris something for his Yeti cup. Made me something for my Yeti cup. Little thing on it. Now, I believe that was about it. I've cut some stencils out. I cut some shapes out. And that was just about it. I don't like the fact that you got to pay all that money for it. Then you have to turn around and pay $10 a month to be able to use the program to make the crap. I don't like that. I don't like that. And then you're supposed to be able to, and my gripe with it is mostly a picnic problem. Oh, merciful. Look at this, y'all. That's nice. That's nice. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, this is a fluorescent chartreuse. This is chartreuse. Okay, they couldn't say yellow. They got to say chartreuse. Or just say neon yellow. But they didn't. They just said chartreuse. Hey, Susan. How is Australia today? We were cold, hot, cold. All right, what is this one? This was transparent. Which is cool. Most neons are. Let's put that one on there. And then let's go right below that so it goes on top of that one like that. Oh, that's going to look good. Look at that, y'all. Oh, man, we're going to have to use this in collage. Right, when we get through, we have to collage with this bad boy. All right, I'm just going to get into the cheap stuff now. Oh, that is nice. I like that with all that on it. See that? See it? That looks cute. Hey, Stella, can you put the light back on over there? Thank you. I don't know if that's going to be any better or worse. Oh, God, no, that's worse. Tyler's come home now. I got to get him to help me with this lighting situation before I, blow something up. Okay, let's look at my long suffered and awaited dark turquoise. Okay, here we go. I'm afraid it's going to wind up being good, and I'm going to have to get Nana to send me some. I had to get Nana to buy it for me. All right. Oh, God, y'all. I got stopped by the po-po. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You did?
I did. And let me tell you, when Juju does something, she does it upright. It wasn't just any po-po. It was the chief of police.
What happened?
I was speeding.
Oh.
I didn't mean to speed. Look, you go up a mountain. And when you start coming down the mountains, you go faster. But my car is old. You know, it's a 19 with almost 200,000 miles on it. I travel a lot. Okay, you go up the mountain. You got to put the gas on or you're not going to make it.
That's true.
So you go up the mountain. Then you start coming down the mountain. Well, I have been riding my brakes. You know what I'm saying? So this time I decided I just wouldn't ride my brakes. I just, coast on through. So I just was coasting on and talking and carrying on, doing what Juju does. And all of a sudden I see these blue lights. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, hell, I'm going to jail. So I pull over. First, I thought he was trying to pass me because, it's only 2 lanes. You know what I'm saying? The yellow was the golden fluorescent chartreuse high flow. It was golden high flow. It was it was on sale. I think Michael still has it on sale.
You know where a cover is?
Yeah, my bed in yonder. It was let's see, 387978561. It's a 4 on the end of that. I don't know how to read barcodes. So anyhow, hoot and how I'm thinking I'm going to jail. Like, oh shit, I'm going to jail. So anyhow, he comes up to the window and tells me he's a chief of police. I'm like, yep, I'm headed to jail. Then he tells me that I was doing 61 and a 45. I thought, whoo, that is reckless driving. My ass is going to jail. Lordy be Jesus. So, I just told him that I was just trying to get home, that I didn't know I was going that fast, which I didn't. I was going down a hill. I didn't know how damn fast I was going. So thanks the chief of police in Arkansas. I truly appreciate you and really, really do love you. A, for not taking me to jail, and B, for not giving me a $400-something ticket, which I am sure that's what it would cost. And that's why you married a lawyer. I am not ashamed to say. I did inform him that I was just trying to get home from getting my son from the National Guard. Yes, I did. And then when he let me go on a warning and told me to slow it down, I politely turned around and thanked my son. I did. I'm like, thank you for putting your gunner sacks back in the back window, and thank you for putting your, military battalion thing in the window. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm not ashamed to say it. Okay, I really like this, and I'm really in trouble because I only bought 2. And so when I run out of these 2, I'm seriously going to have to get Nana to send me some. I got something on here, piece of paper. I like that. That's good. That's dark turquoise. That's a good color. It's thick. It covers nicely. Y'all saw that? But it's not opaque. It's semi-opaque. It covers really nicely. That's how it's covering the yellow. See how those 2 look good together. Okay. All right, now let's see what the neon pink does on top of this. Now, the other neon color I got, but now, granted, it came from the Dollar Tree. What happened? Nobody's gotten there because I haven't, but I was going to just email her because I thought I've been on my trip, and after she sends the invoice, after so many days, it disappears, and she has to repost it. So I thought that might be what happened to mine. But, you know, I've been buying from her for a little while, and I haven't had an issue before. But, you know, maybe the poo-poo birds done decided to shit all over or something. Does anybody know? Has anybody got to talk to her? Whoop, whoop, you go, girl. All right. That's awesome. I did, because that came out after I got my Cricut. That's how long I've had my Cricut. So I didn't get one of those. I got all the other mats with my Cricut, but I didn't get one of them, but they wasn't making those then. Oh, you did? Okay, see, now I'm going to have to email her because I didn't get mine. But, you know, honest to God, I've been, you know, running 20 miles an hour in a 2-mile-an-hour speed limit. I've been running 90 nothing, so I just missed it. And then I hadn't looked since I've been gone. Okay, that's not... All right, that's a cheap one. That's the latex one. I mean, Liquitex. Well, I'm saying latex. It's a glove. All right, that's what that color looks prior to using, and that's what that color looks. So they're two different colors of pink. And this one and this one, they're the same. This one's just brighter than that one. Even though this one is bright in the tube, when I put it on the paper, it's not that bright. And that's how it looks over the other paint. And that's how it looks on the back. Okay, but it is muddied. So let's be fair with them. Here, let's... Hey Pam, how you doing, girl? Oh Lord, you don't think you do not, and you know, you can just follow up with her and check on her, but you don't. Oh, Jessie, I'm so sorry, sweetie. I hope it's just the chronic aches and pain and nothing going on, you know. Oh, jackrabbit, look at that. Oh, that looks yummy. Oh, my word. That looks good. I even think you pulled up some stuff that was there from way before. All right, let's roll that out again. So we can be just a little bit fair with it. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Oh, let's put some of that. I wonder if they need it. Oh, this top sheet is almost dry. Let me... Heat gun alert. Let's see if we can pull it with this. I haven't ironed it, so it's a little cranky. But it's a pretty, that turned out to be a pretty blue. It's just a little bit, maybe 2 shades. Can you see that? Maybe 2 shades darker than what it shows. Oh, wow. I hope it goes okay too, girl. We will keep you in your prayers. And you're going to get to see you some pretty Christmas lights. Them cataracts is gone. I know my light is so bright, but when I cut it off, it gets too dark. Is that too dark or is that better? I was trying to get I gotta get Tyler to fix it for me. This one I think is on its last burning leg. I got it all the way up and it's barely on. Yeah, it's too dark. Yeah, and then see I cut this on and it gets like crazy. I don't know how to position it so it won't be too crazy. Is that too crazy? Yep, that is when I point it in the camera. Maybe if I put it like that. Is that a little better? That looks a little better. Hey, Lori. Thank you, girl. Look, my baby. Ain't he handsome? He's so handsome. You going to bed, Marty? Night, Marty. Love you, girl. Well, can you see it there? He goes Monday, I think, and reports in for his orders. And I'm hoping he don't have any orders. We're worried about Washington because there's a possibility because his whatever you call it unit, I guess. I got to learn these terms, but I think it's his unit is one of the units that were deployed to Washington. So I'm a little worried about that. That's a possibility, but we'll know. Hopefully, he won't have to do nothing, have his Christmas stuff, and then reports back in January after his 14-day leave and does his every weekend thing. And they don't deploy or call out or nothing. And, I'll be good. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, I'm liking that. That's that one. And that's the dirty one with all the mixtures. So I think it looks okay. And that's it. And that's it on the blue. So it's still a bright color. It's just a mauve color. But it's okay. I'm liking that. That's okay. All right. So that was the pink. Let's do the orange. Let's see what the orange looks like. And of course, this is cheap craft paint. It's not going to have that stuff on it. State, I believe, while the flooding is. I believe that's what it was. Now, I was just told Washington. So, I think it's the flooding. Woo wee! I shook it up, pushed it down. This looks awful clear. Here, let's do this one. And let's do the side of this one with the pink. Let's see, up here, pink. Yeah, Pam. Oh, Steph, hey. Oh, no. All of it was in there. It was just crunky. You know, it was crumpled up if you're talking to me. They do. That's what Dana makes her stencils on, but I can't make them right, so I choose not to do it. Nope, I got it. It was your ephemera pack with your ephemera pieces in it, and it had it in all three of them. It was closed up and everything, and it was your watercolor paper, and what did I do with them? It was something else in there. I got, your napkins. I had 2 napkins and your watercolor drawing. And I said that I put the other one that you sent me. Yep. And then this was in there with these 2 like this. This one. And then this one was in there with your goodies in there. Yep. And I put your watercolor picture that you sent me before, and those were the 2 napkins. And then it was this, your Geli print that you did, so pretty. On my bulletin board, and I got a lot of compliments, and they were talking about how good it was and how pretty it was, because it's on my bulletin board at work. Oh yeah, no, I'm not happy with this orange. Let's try it one more time. See, it's real light. Real. That's not washed out. It's real light. Let's see. Maybe. I mean, it's pretty if you want just a touch of light, but it's not. It's not. Let's try just to make sure I didn't do something. Wasn't that first color off of? Nope. See, there it goes. It's very translucent. Let's double pull it. See if that does anything at all. If it makes it look any different. It's too wet to double pull. It didn't. Well, a little bit, but not much. But I like how I picked up all the other stuff on that second pull. That was pretty cool. Let's see if we can get that to pick up with it. That's cool though, how it picked up the other colors. Okay, so that's a bust. Unless you just want something very light to pick up some other stuff. Remember that. So far the purple. So far the pink is good. The dark turquoise is good. The orange is crap. This is just neon green is all it says. it looks translucent as well, but not as translucent. All right, let's pull the back of that. And let's go and pull that side right there. And cover over a part of that turquoise. See how it does. What you want? No glitter. It does make stencils. You can make stencils. What was the other question? That's Dana makes her stencils on it. It's very difficult to get them to look cool. I don't have the patience for it. Yeah, and you use the you can buy. It has different settings on it, and you change the settings to whatever it says, and it tells you. And there are some YouTube videos where people are making them that show you how to do it. That's the green. It looks like the yellow when you pull it with the tin of green. And they have stencil things that you can buy. Yeah. It washes it out just a little bit. See? It's still real light. However, it's bright neon green. You can tell it's bright neon green. And it's just real translucent. Is that right? Transparent? Transparent. No translucent. Transparent, you can see through. How is both of them? But anyway, it's real translucent. It's not opaque. So that's okay. Better than orange. All right, the next one is the yellow. Let's see what this one. Now, this one, this yellow here, compared to that yellow, may not be a good thing. May not be a good thing, y'all. She does. She uses the plastic folders. Yeah, the plastic folders and the plastic dividers. You can also order the mallard, like 0.5 mils, and 7 mils and 10 mils. It tells you which ones are the best. You can actually order those, but they're more expensive than just getting the plastic dividers or plastic file folders or plastic folders. Okay, that's pretty. It covers. It's a pretty color. Let's see. Oh, let's test it with the yellow. Let's test it with that chartreuse. Now, it should not be as bright. Let's overlap it. It should not be as bright as that chartreuse. And let's put it. Oh, let's overlap it on the orange. It does really good. I've taken, oh, yeah, okay. Winter chicken dinner. I like the yellow. And it even looks good over top of the orange. So the yellow's good. Let's see what it looks like here. That's good. You don't need as much as I put down either. That's the chartreuse, expensive. That's the yellow, not expensive. I took five, I think it was 5 ml laminate sheets. I use those and use those for stencils. Now they're very flimsy, but if you're doing detailed stencils, they work really good. But if you're doing the detailed ones, they're real flimsy. But you can get the 7 and 10s, I think, and they're good. The acetate, it'll cut acetate. And you can use some of that for stencils if you get the thicker acetate too. But your acetate's expensive. It'll cut vellum if you want your vellum cut, you know, a certain way to make your cover. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That's nice. Okay. So that was the yellow. So yellow's the winner. So far, the only Poot is orange. I really don't care for it. All right, let's try this red. Now, this red was just bright red, but it was sitting by the brights, and it just says just red. However, it was sitting by the brights, and it was kind of neon-y, brighter more. I hate when those membranes don't come off. Oh, there we go. Okay. I had a whole pack of napkins. So I compared the colors, and this looked brighter. So we're fixing to see. It was brighter than the brights, and it looked neon with the rest of the neon. So I just grabbed it up. I said, let me see. Let's do this when it's dried. Okay. All right. Again, it just says red. Red. All right. Let's see. Do I have something to pull? Oh, yeah. We can use the back of that. Okay. Let's use the back of this one. And the back of this one. Yo, it's just, I'm having an issue time with this mama situation of these young men who are growing up. I'm not liking it. It's hard. This mama business sometimes for the damn birds. I'm just telling you. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but sometimes it's the shits. Okay. I like it. I don't know. Maybe I should have pulled it with this. Or let's pull it with the orange. See what it looks like. But I like it. There it is. So we can see it real good with this. I like it. I don't know if it's neon-y. Let me cut that light off. Fat Daddy's. Okay, see that? I don't know if we would call that neon-y. But it looks good. There's it with the neon. Let's pull it with this and see. Or let's overlap it between. Let's pair this. It can be better coverage. Put those over there to dry because we need collage with them right quick. Let's put it between these two. And then we're going to pull this hot mess over here and see what we get with it. All right, I'm going to put it right here between those four. We're going to make it meet the four corners. Oh, y'all pray for one of his battle mates. He did not get his leave. He was told he was going to get his leave, and then when they graduated, you know, got their stuff and got their orders, his orders said to report Monday to be shipped out to Germany. So y'all pray for him, because that's kind of bad. That's 6 months with not seeing your family and stuff, and then you got to leave there and report to Germany. So you don't get to see your family. That's kind of rough. And if you do, it's say hello. So pray for his friend. Okay, there it is in the middle. It's very opaque, so it covers up some. Well, I mean, it's not okay. It's semi-opaque. It covers up the pink. You can see it layer on top on the blue there. It completely abbreviates and turns that yellow ugly color. And then it does the pink orange thing. These two don't play well together. And it turns those together. And if I put that on the paper, I think that would be neon. I think that would play with the neon, wouldn't you? Well, hell, I guess I can't. Oh, wait, here it is. Nope. That's the TV remote. Is that good? Hey, Matt. No, Desiree. How you doing? I think if I put those on papers and kept them away from the ones that they're not playing well together, I think it could pass for neon colors or in the neon range. I think it could. Okay, so we've got all that now. Let's pull this gooky one, see what it comes out with. And let's pull it with this teal, because that teal was pretty. Let's cover it with this high flowing teal. And I don't think I got a piece of paper, do I? No. Oh, I need a piece of paper still. She don't want to sleep, y'all.
I have it.
Oh, okay, I thought you did. I lied on you, didn't I?
I'm still awake. I'm watching YouTube.
Yeah, well, I about fell slipping in these shoes and not putting them on my feet right. Florida's horrible with the drivers. They don't know how to. Oh my God, let me tell you, that mountain air driving is horrible. I have drove on a true mountain over there on Grandfather Mountain. I will never, ever, ever, ever drive on Grandfather Mountain again as long as I live. I don't know how I got outside that mountain. I don't know. Yeah, Angie, it's okay, sweetie. Don't worry about it. That's not on you. Oh, God. I bet you that was the scariest thing ever, ma'am.
What?
Her cousin drives, and when she tosses the passenger, she turns her whole body.
Oh.
Include the hand she got on the wheel.
No.
I know, right?
That's terrifying.
Okay, it pulled this up pretty good. That was pretty wild looking. That had all the paints, the paint from our last Geli plating that we did, and it had some white paint stuff on here from when I did those clouds right before I left. So that paint's been on there a hot minute and a half. Oh God. I need to make some of those. This is the ACT gel one. You're supposed to be able to do your ATCs on them. That is it's real thick. It is oh God. The elf. Gel elf. The one that's elf that the young artist man does. Oh, something elf. Jelly elf. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's pull this with this. Let's put a touch of this red in it. Just a touch. See what happens. Oh, that was more than a touch. Let's stir it around. It's going to be pretty with that teal, though. That's not going to be good. It's going to be muddy. Yeah, the post office is not. Well, I can tell when this heat thing on my feet, this pad goes off. Oh wow! I wasn't expecting that. All right, let's do that. Steph, I can send you. I got your thing over. I can send you one of those one of the round homemade gel plates that I had, or the square one. Oh no, I know which one. The one that looks like a baseball field, and you can cut it and make the small one. You can even melt the rest of the part down, probably make another small one. I'll send that to you. It's up there. Gotta remember to do that and put it in your box over here with your bag with your other thing in it. Okay, now we've got that. And yeah. Yeah. Don't let me forget now, Stephanie. What did I do with my scissors? Okay. Let's cut this part here. You can use that with the collage. I'm going to put this part here. I want that. Okay, that works. Put that part here. We can use that for collage. Or we can collage it and then stencil it on it. So what we do is we'll just take this and just tear these up. And we got this one here. Those colors. And then I got this one here with those colors. That one there with those colors. And then that one there with those colors. There we go. Now, let me push this up. And we'll use, I tell Marty she fell down on her job. She did not fuss at me about this glue not one time. Okay. Y'all, I didn't even see her eyeballs. Did she come in with her eyeballs? She's late. She usually puts her eyeballs on me. All right, let's put this on here. I like that color right there. Let's put that over here in the corner. Let's see, wait a minute. All right, let's put that in the corner over here. Like that. And then let's put this one down here, like that. Okay. And then I like this. Let's keep that number 1 in there. And then I'm going to put that this way. All right, it's almost 12 o'clock. Where's my phone? Did I get a text? No, I have not got a text. That heathen child. I wouldn't worry so bad if he wasn't in such a piece of crap of a car. You know, you're the parent, you buy the piece of crap of a car, then you worry about it being outside in a piece of crap of a car. I'm not sure what kind of sense that makes. I'm going to have to ask my daddy that logic. I mean, I understand not buying a new car, you know, and having them earn their car, you know, teaching that value. But, you know, is it really worth all the stress? I don't think so. And these are boys, so imagine what my mama went through with us girls. Okay, let's do a solid red with hardly no writing on it. Let's do it down this way. Oh, this is going to be cute with that gesso on it. Okay. And then stampage. Good. Okay, let's do that. Oh, y'all, I found this. It's some junk jewelry I had bought. Isn't that pretty? And the daggum thing is gold. I think it's maybe gold. You know, whatchamacallit? It has a stamp on it. I need to look it up. See what it is. But I thought it was cute. I cleaned it up and it just started shining. It looked like crap till I cleaned it, but I thought it was pretty cute. I'm like, that's a score. I scored with that one. That one's cute right there. And then I like that grunge. Then we'll go in with the yellow going to here. Just a little piece. like that. And then we'll take this blue and have the blue going down there. And then blue over there. And then the blue and purple by the red. Like that. Okay, and then night, Cindy. Yeah, I think it's plated. I'm not sure. I gotta look it up. But I'm sure it is plated. I think it would be. I would hope it would be plated. But I don't know. It's got some markings in it and a name brand. I need to look it up. All right, there we go. And then I want to get this funky piece. That is so cool. That really kind of looks grungy, nasty, and cool. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna lose that white. Like that piece. I don't want it close to that one though, so I'm gonna let it overlap. Nope, don't want it close. I'm gonna let it overlap these. That looks cool. I like that. Right, and then you okay over there?
Yeah.
You sure are tickled. Okay, I like that. Nice, Steffi. Woo, I probably need some peels nice to kick in. Y'all girls gonna have to start sharing. Just don't know how I feel about that. All right, I'm gonna put this with the yellow, the red with that red. There we go. And I like that pink. I'm going to get like that so that overlaps there. Woohoo! Almost done. Alright, I got all my colors on here. Yep. I don't want that syringe on there. That's cool. I'll tell you what, that was the best medicine for my sugar. Not that A1C dude. Alright. I got enough of those colors. Got enough of red. Alright, I like this. This is cute right there. I like those colors.
My feet are freezing cold.
Got your socks on? Well then, what do you expect? Put your socks on.
I got my feet underneath the cover.
Okay. Alright, we got that. I need some nice yellow, turquoise. Let's do that.
Pikachu.
Do this one. So let's take this one. I like that there. That looks cool. Alright. Like that there. Hey, Thunder. Hey, Pam. There we go. Let's get that one. And that one. I don't like the way that's shaped, so we're going to cut that kind of across. Like that. Alright. Did we get all of them? I think I got all of them. I do believe I do. I do believe I do. There. Hey, Stacey May. Night, Lori. I'll see you in a little bit, I hope. Put that one over here in that corner. Okay, there we go. Now we got all that down. Oh, let me show y'all. I forgot to show y'all. I got my... Okay, I might have OD'd on Dairy Queen, Cappuccino, Heath Bar, Wise, possibly, maybe. Oh, and then I got that one, and that one cute. Okay, I'm just saying. I almost need 12-step program. Thank God I only get that once a year when I go see Bonnie. That's it. Or to the mountains. You know, I do get it when I go to the mountains because that's the same path. That is cool. I love the magic that happens when you do a little touch of gesso or other paints. Just a little bit of magic. Thank you, Dorothy. Just a little bit of magic. Just a tad bit. Alright, and then Alright, when that dries, I want to put the stencil on it. Let's do. This is the one I opened. Yeah. Oh, let's do a Dana stencil. Oh, let's do this one. That would be cool. And let's do it in gold. I wonder what that would look like. Let's see. I don't know. Do what?
I'm talking about this.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Get that cleaned up on the way. Okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like on top of that red. That azo iron. Oh, my God. Look at that. Oh, all I need now is just some white splatters and I am set. Okay, I hear stop April in my head. Okay. Oh, that is gonna make a cool page. Okay, it's gotta dry and then I gotta splatter. Alright, it is 2:02. I got to go do that. I got to work. If I get too bored and non-Republican, don't do that one. I might have to come back for accountability. Otherwise, I will see y'all tomorrow. If the creek don't rise, the Lord is willing. Juju, I want to be in the Pounder Journal. I'm going to send you something. Okay, Christina, you go right ahead. You send me a brown bag or one of these page things all decorated. Be sure to put your name on it and the state that you're from. And you can do it. Okay? Alright, so those that are heading over to Lori's with me, I'll meet you at Lori's. Those that are going to Pam's, I'll see you later at Pam's. And then who knows, I might be on later if I can't get this work done because I got to get this done. And I have not been very productive today. And Marty has left me unattended. So therefore, if my glue dries out, it's not my fault, y'all. I was left unsupervised. Y'all tell her that. She left me unsupervised. I don't even know what glue top is. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Thank you, Val. I appreciate it. And keep his bunkmate in your prayers too. Because I don't know what's going over in Germany, but keep him in there. Hey, Miss Beth. Bye, Miss Beth. Bye, Tundra. Thank everybody for coming. I appreciate it. I love y'all so much. The way from your dive equipment. Okay. Bye.